Good morning, guys. Welcome to reading class. Let's read about robots. What do we know about robots? What do you know about robots, class? What do you know about robots?
They intelligent artificial.
Artificial intelligence.
Yes,
Interesting.
that robots can do things that a human can do.
A
Cannot
human
do.
make something that the humans know want to do or cannot do.
Cannot do, right? Robots do things with accuracy, con mucha precisión. They are very precise because they are robots. So let's listen to this story. Listen to the pronunciations of the word. Follow the reading, please. I don't want to see any kids facing down like you are drawing or copying something. Please look at the screen. Follow the reading.
Cutting Edge Technology, All About Robots by Lisa J. Amstutz. Chapter 1. What is a robot? Imagine waking up in the morning to find your breakfast already cooked and the table set by a robot. While you eat, robots do your laundry and vacuum the floor. Then you hop into your self-driving car and head to school.
That would be awesome, right? Gabriel, what are you doing? Sorry, but I said that no one can be facing down. I need you to follow the reading, look at the words, and listen how they are pronounced. Continue.
There, a robot teacher helps you with your math. The first robotic vacuum cleaners became available in the 1990s. Believe it or not, all of these robots already exist. Some of them are not yet widely available, but they will likely be more common in the future. Robots are machines that are used to do tasks.
Did you listen to this word? Tasks. It's a piece of assigned work. Like when your mother says, pick up your toys, do your bed, you have a task to do. But in this case, it's in plural, tasks. Okay?
Study of robots is called robotics. The scientists who make robots are called roboticists.
Roboticists. Roboticists are the scientists who make robots. And the science, the study of robots is called, how is it called? People that study robots, they are called robotics. Robotics, the study of robots is robotics. Continue.
Robots come in many shapes and sizes. Most are made of metal and plastic. They have movable parts and follow commands. Some can sense things around them. Robots usually have at least one arm. Some robots are microscopic. Scientists are testing nanobots that are small enough to go inside the body.
Did you see the movie Big Hero? Did you see that movie? Big Hero? I think you did, because my son watched the movie. And my son is kind of your age. In that movie, Big Hero, nanobots appear. They are very small and they are black. And the way got together, they form new things. Did you know what movie is that one?
No.
No? Big Hero.
I see it.
You saw it? Big
Yes.
Hero is like a white robot.
Yeah.
It's like a white robot here that is very shabby, like it's very fat.
Max.
Baymax, exactly. That's the name of the robot, Baymax, and it is white. In this movie, I saw nanobots. There are black things, they're very small, and when we got together, they formed something big. Any here says that some robots are microscopic, and those microscopic, there's those little robots are called nanobots. You see, nanobots that are small enough to go inside the body. Okay, continue.
In the future, nanobots may be the size of cells. These tiny robots can find problems and fix them. People have been building robot-like machines for thousands of years. Around 350 BCE, a Greek named Archytas of Tarentum created the first automation, or machine, that could move by itself. Archytas's wooden bird could fly hundreds of feet into the air. Meet Asimo. Asimo is a humanoid robot created by Honda. At 51 inches, 130 centimeters tall, Asimo is just the right size to help people pick up objects or navigate stairs or sidewalks. Asimo can turn on a light switch, push carts, and carry a tray. It can walk, run, follow commands, and even recognize faces. Someday, Asimo may do tasks such as getting snacks and turning off lights for people who are elderly or disabled. It may even help fight fires or clean up toxic spills. In the early 1500s, Leonardo da Vinci created a mechanical lion that could walk. It was not until 1961 that robots came into everyday use. That year, General Motors started using a robotic arm to help build cars in its factories. Today, robots are used for a wide variety of tasks, including vacuuming floors and defusing bombs. Scientists keep thinking up new kinds of robots to help us with hard, dirty, dangerous, and boring jobs. Honda first introduced Asimo in 2000. Chapter 2. Are robots good or bad? Why do we need robots? Why not let humans do all the work? Unlike humans, robots do. Meet. Chapter 2. Are robots good or bad?
Your microphone is off.
Oh, sorry. Okay, guys. Questions about chapter 1. About this first information. Tell me, could be a robot so small? Like a microscopic robot? Is it possible? Is it possible, class? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, Diego?
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe, yes.
Maybe.
Please.
It is possible. It is possible. Yeah?
I don't like the robots.
Why not? In the reading says that a robot could vacuum, a robot could prepare or bring your snack, can also help elderly people to turn on the light, to turn on the television, and the elderly people. So, ya personas que están bien mayores, que son ancianitos, and they are not able to stand up, or people that are not able to walk. So, they could have a robot and the robot could do those simple task like turn on the TV or turn off the light. A robot could do that. What? The study of robots is called, it is called the study of robots. The study of robots, class, it is called, how is it called? Did you pay attention, class? And I say it. The study of robot is called robotics. Robotics, okay? Let's listen to chapter 2 and please pay attention because I am going to continue making questions and I am going to ask by names, okay? Let's listen.
That's good or bad? Why do we need robots? Why not let humans do all the work? Unlike humans, robots do not get worn out when they do dull jobs. Robots can often work faster than humans and with fewer errors. They can do difficult jobs, such as lifting heavy car parts on a factory floor. Today, car companies use many different types of robots to produce vehicles. They can also do dirty jobs, such as checking sewage pipes for clogs. Robots can do dangerous jobs as well. Specialized robots can climb down into a volcano to study it. They can search through rubble for survivors after an earthquake.
Dangerous job. Robots can do dangerous jobs such as climb down into a volcano to study it. We can't do that because our body is not prepared to support those high temperature. We are not able to do that. Oh, look at this, says that also robots can search through rubble for survivors after an earthquake. Or they can disable bombs. Have you seen those kinds of robots that work with bombs? Replace a robot is easy. The factory just make another one, but how can we replace a person? That's not possible. Continue.
Robots help us in many ways, but they can also have downsides. For example, some people may lose their jobs when a factory starts using robots instead of human workers.
Your microphone is off.
This is true. That says some people may lose their jobs. Yes, because they were replaced by a machine. They were replaced by a robot. That's correct. And history have taught us that this one created a revolution, the Industrial Revolution, when thousands of people lose their job because a machine was created to do their jobs. It was a chaos at that moment. Continue.
Also, drones may interfere with airplane flight paths. Some people worry that advances in technology will lead to artificial intelligence. Then robots could make their own decisions. These decisions might not always benefit humans. Is this really possible? No one knows for sure. Many scientists think so. Others disagree, but most scientists agree the issue should be studied carefully. Bomb squads use robots so that humans do not have to handle dangerous materials. Chapter 3. What makes a robot tick? As humans, we use our senses to gather information about the world. We use our brains to process that information, and we use our muscles to act. Robots work in much the same way. They use microphones, cameras, and even heat sensors to gather information about the things around them. Some robots are sent underwater to do jobs that are difficult or dangerous for humans. This information then goes to the robot's brain, or computer system, for processing. The computer system sends a message to the actuators. These motors may move robotic arms or turn wheels. For all of this to happen, robots also need a power source. Common power sources include batteries and solar panels.
Your microphone, miss.
Hello,
Your mic-
Gabriel. Okay, sorry, class. Hello, Gabriel. What are you doing? You can't be drawing or coloring. You are not writing anything. So you couldn't be facing down. Maria Fernanda, another one. What are you doing? You have to be watching the story, following the reading. You are not following the reading. When I make questions, students are quiet. You need to be listening. Tell me what are, oh my God, sorry about this dog. Tell me jobs that robots can do in a safe way that we cannot.
Go to space.
Go to the space.
Volcan.
Like the robots can toxic again get out toxic
Jose Enrique.
things.
Remember that if a student, if you're one of your classmates is talking, you have to listen and wait this person finished. Yeah, Jose Enrique was correct, and I think it was Maria Jose, right?
Yes.
A robot can go to the space, underwater, inside a volcano, okay? And also a robot can handle dangerous materials that are not good for us, for human beings. That's correct. Let's continue.
There are many different kinds of robots. A telerobot is a remote-controlled robot that allows people to explore a place without actually being there in person. This type of robot can be used for exploration. Doctors can also use telerobots to meet with patients through a computer screen. An astronaut works with Robonaut 2 to test its ability to move. Autonomous robots do not need to be controlled by humans. A simple example is the Roomba. This small robot vacuums floors.
Your microphone, miss.
Your microphones.
And a robot that vacuum floor, that would be amazing, especially if you have rocks in your car, in your house, carpets. Did you see the movie WALL-E? Have you seen WALL-E?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Remember when it's about a little robot, right? And remember what happened when they were in the space in a huge spacecraft. There were a lot of people living there in that spacecraft, and there were little robots that
So fat the people.
very fat people, because they didn't do anything. Robots do everything for them, and that's why they get very fat. The only things they did was eat and rest and sleep. Robots do. Yeah, and that's what is happening now to us. We are in front of electronic devices. We are now walking. We are now playing outside or running, so we're getting shabby.
Miss, may I go to a bathroom, please?
Yes, you may. Okay. So in that movie, WALL-E, there were little robots that clean the spaceship. Right? Remember that part? Remember that part? So
Miss,
yeah.
I think you told me you spoiled me all the story.
Really? You haven't seen that one? It's a very good one. I recommend you that movie. Okay, so let's finish this chapter.
Androids are robots that look like humans. An android named Robonaut 2 is now being tested at the International Space Station. It may one day help astronauts with tasks.
Robonaut 2 is this robot that helps astronauts. So this android, and it's an android because it's very similar to a human body. That's why it's called an android. Okay, and this android could easily go outside of the spaceship to fix something. It doesn't need an oxygen tank because it doesn't breathe, right? It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. Okay, now tell me, what was your favorite part about these robots? What did you like the most?
I like my favorite part is chapter 3.
The chapter 3, okay.
The chapter of the little ones. The chapter of the little ones.
But we learned something.
I like that
new.
too. The chapter 2. I like the chapter 3.
3.
Like Jose Enrique.
So I think it could be amazing. Imagine if you have a robot in the house that clean the floor. That could be amazing, right?
Imagine a robot that is a student.
Or imagine a robot that could play with you.
That would be nice.
Awesome, right? Would be nice because the robot is gonna be is gonna play everything you want. That would be great.
Not like
what's
humans that they say, I want
your favorite part?
Some humans say, I want to play this, I want to play this, blah, 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 blah.
And you have to agree. If you want to play something, you have to agree. Alan, what was your favorite part? What was your favorite part of the story about robots?
The February robot.
The favorite part of the story. What do you remember about the story?
Of
The story we listen. Yeah, but what specific information you remember about robots? Information that was mentioned in the story. Like what a robot can do. What kinds of tasks a robot can do? Alan, what kinds of job? Jose Enrique mentioned that a robot could go to the space, which is sometimes those are dangerous tasks for us, for human being. So a robot could go to the space, go down, go deep inside the water, get into a volcano to make some research also. Okay. I missed 2 students. Okay, guys, we're gonna finish with this.